Here is the latest from K2 Radio News.
A Wyoming woman is dead after a head-on collision on February 24th at about 12:44 p.m. near Rawlins. The crash happened on US 287 and Wyoming 789 at milepost 8.5 in Carbon County. This is per a preliminary crash summary from the Wyoming Highway Patrol. 76-year-old Lillian Martin was in a Toyota Avalon headed north when a Freightliner combination unit lost control, crossed into the northbound travel lane, colliding into the Toyota. The Toyota Martin was inside became engulfed in flames. It is unknown if Martin was wearing her seatbelt at the time of the crash. The road conditions were slushy and there was severe wind and blowing snow. The Wyoming Highway Patrol lists speed as a possible contributing factor. Martin is the 10th person to die on Wyoming's roadways so far this year, compared to 27 at the same time last year. The Federal Trade Commission has sued to block a proposed merger between Kroger and Albertsons, saying that the $24.6 billion deal would eliminate competition and lead to higher prices for millions of Americans. The Trade Commission filed an administrative complaint against the companies on Monday, which will be considered by an administrative law judge at the agency. It also filed a lawsuit with the U.S. District Court in Oregon requesting a temporary injunction blocking the merger. That lawsuit was joined by the attorneys general of 8 states and the District of Columbia. Kroger and Albertsons, two of the nation's biggest grocery stores, agreed to merge in October of 2022. The company said a merger would help them better compete with Walmart, Amazon, Costco, and other big rivals. Together, they would control about 13% of the U.S. grocery market. Right now, Walmart, for comparison, controls 22%. According to the Associated Press, Kroger and Albertsons said that customers will likely see higher food prices and store closures if the merger isn't allowed to proceed. The FTC says the proposed deal would be the largest grocery merger in U.S. history. It would also erase competition for workers, threatening their ability to win higher wages, better benefits, and improved working conditions. According to the Science Zone spokesperson, Trevor Trujillo, earlier this year, Code Ninjas, a private computer science education company, made the unfortunate announcement that they would be closing their Casper-based location. Seeing the need for a computer science program in Casper, the Science Zone teamed with several of the personnel and educators who worked at Code Ninjas to build a youth-centric computer science curriculum for the Science Zone. The new program will be rolling out this week. The curriculum gives children ages 5 to 8 years old the opportunity to develop mathematical concepts, problem solving, and social skills through engaging in basic computer programming activities. Students will also participate in an array of easy and fun projects that use multiple kinds of technology. Said Science Zone computer science educator Jess McIntyre, not only do kids learn coding concepts and languages, but they also learn real-world applications and other computer science and engineering-related topics ranging from 3D printing to drone flying. Reporting from Casper, this is Colby Fedor.